Welcome to week 2.
Yeah. Hello.
How are we doing?
Good.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. So boys, how do we think week 1's video thing went? Studio, behind the scenes, Patreon video.
Well, I'd say it was way too long.
It was long. It was long.
I didn't even watch it all.
It was watching it. Well, you were in it, man. You knew what happened.
Yeah, true.
That's it. You saw the ending because you were in the
We're
end.
learning, man. We're learning. We're realising that
We're not making any music.
Yeah, we need to spread this out a bit because, we need to spend a bit of time on music as well as everything else. As I think a few people said on the Discord, which they're 100% right. And I pulled rank, and that's what we're doing.
Discord.
So,
I'm on the Discord now as well.
Yeah. A few people have said the same thing, that the full video and everything in its entirety was a bit long.
You got bored. You were honest.
Yeah. We are very fun and exciting, but not for that long.
Yeah.
So I think we're coming up with a little bit of a plan because we are learning this stuff as we go along. But I think what we're going to do is the question and answer thing that we did last week, took a good half an hour. And it's taken people a while as well to come up with some questions for us. So what we're going to do is that's going to be a monthly thing. So at the end of each month, we're going to do one session where we do all the questions and answers, and we're going to do one big longer video at the end of the month. And we are looking as well to do a live Zoom call with our top tier members at the end of the month as well. So we'll do one big one at the end of the month, and we'll do a shorter one like this. And this will, as soon as we get in next time to do some music, have a bit of music in as well, and a bit of behind the scenes. And for anyone on the top tier, we'll play a bit more of the tracks and stuff as well. But I think it's going to be a bit easier and a bit more palatable for everyone.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I think as well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm sure you don't want to watch an hour's video every week.
No.
You know what I mean? We're not Netflix, we're not, you know what I mean? We're not that good.
Yeah,
we're not that interested.
Yeah.
But one of the things I want to bring up, actually, we did get, I hate this. We did get asked a lot about the country music.
I was going to say that. Where's them country actually? Where are they? Come on.
No.
Yeah.
Where's that banjo?
No.
So yeah,
This is a one-off. This is the first, first and last.
We went through any questions and answers you said.
I know, but people have said we've got to make the video about something, boys.
yeah, it was on the board
Okay.
when we done the face video.
I can't grab that camera, but if I could, I'd show you the board because he's deleted it all
For a reason.
He's wiped it
For a
all out
reason.
on us.
I told them that we need to use the board for these sessions, but now it's blank. It had all the country crap on it.
But unlucky because
Sorry.
people saved me because they sent me them on Messenger.
Like
the board.
A clip of the board.
They did. Picture of the board.
He did.
Smart.
Yeah.
Thank God, because we didn't have a clue what was on it.
Right.
There was all kinds on there. So
mac and cheese. So
Mac and cheese.
It's over to you.
So it's Mac Garrett, yeah. So
mac and cheese. Mac and cheese.
So before we done the last arcade, when me and Paul were in the studio, we just finished some stuff for BB Mac. We were in between 10 Reasons albums. It was when we started working with Steve, but in sessions where there was nothing to do, we both like.
When basically no one turned up out of 10 meetings, or no one turned up at BB Mac, or no one turned up out of whatever, then me and Steve went, right, do you know what?
Let's make some awful music.
Yeah. We can do it. We can have a go. And
we were big into Chris Stapleton, Zach Brown. You know, we got big into that stuff. So we said, let's try and write some country stuff. So we ended up writing a full album.
To be fair, what it is, in all honesty, before we start doing another hour-long video,
no, come on. It's value for money.
We have that many songs and ideas. As a songwriter, you have to get them out. They're just in your head or whatever, and you have to get them out.
None of the ideas in my head are country songs.
Well, we tried to involve you in that side, but obviously you're not a fan of country music. However, we ended up picking, I think we wrote about 50 songs.
Yeah.
I'm not joking, like 50 songs or something. And I think we chose like the best 10. And we produced them and we did them. And the album's finished basically. It needed a few little tweaks and stuff. And we brought a few people in to do duets on it and stuff. So one day we will release it.
Mac and cheese.
You
want mac and cheese? Mac and cheese.
One day.
They've been signed by Heinz.
We've done. He's done tuna. We're doing beans.
Two beans next. No, to be fair to you, I mean, so yeah, you did get me in to try and help, and I did my best. We did a couple of tracks, didn't we? It's just not for me.
Yeah,
Just not
you
my-
don't love country music, do you? You're not into it. So
It was good.
Yeah.
Well, I think it was good. I don't know. No, it was good. There was some really good tracks in there, and we did work on a few, but my just heart's not in it. That's all.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I think with the last arcade, I mean, obviously I love the 80s, but these love the 80s as well. So it fits that all of us like it, and that. So
we were all kids in the 80s, weren't we? So
that's the problem with TLA is that's what you always shout at me for. About coming, you're working on one thing and I'm already onto the next or writing the next. I can't help it. So it's a great when we've got a couple of avenues. Like that's country put there, that's rock, Ten Reason, that's pop, BB Mac. That's it doesn't matter. 80s TLA. We're funneling them all around, and for me, they're not in the same.
Yeah, we won't mention the other group.
Which one?
Cry Baby.
Oh yeah, and dance.
And
I do dance music as well.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, they're just outlets for us. We don't see them as. We will release them one day, but not for now.
after I've retired,
it's not a priority at the minute.
Not a priority.
I want to quit, and then and then bring it all out.
Finding the time to do it is, we want to put all our time. Now that we're doing these videos all the time, we've got even less time. So we want to put all our time into TLA and keep giving you new music, basically.
If you're on the top tier, and this is going to mean that everyone leaves the top tier, then after this chat's finished, we'll play a few clips of the country stuff.
Have you got it?
Somewhere.
Yeah. And you can have a listen. So on the top tier, we'll drop in a few clips and then everyone will drop down to the next tier down.
No more country.
No more country. But
it's good. It's really good.
Do you know
I'm
what?
really proud of it. It's really good.
If people come back now and go, oh, you're gonna hate this, mate. If they come back, oh, can we hear the full song? Oh, can we release that one? Oh, you've started something, So you can only blame yourself for this one.
I think, was it on last week's video? You said I spend like 6 hours on a snare.
Yeah.
Was that on last week's video? So they showed me some of the work they'd done when they produced their own country stuff. I was like, what kick drum did you use for that? And Paul went, oh, just put a mic down and just kick the floor.
Oh yeah.
And then it just hit in the deck.
We spend exactly like
6 minutes.
3 minutes on a snare sound, or whatever, because we just hit it and play it. So the thing I'll say about the country music that we did is everything you hear is just us in here.
Yeah, it's organic.
If it's a click, it's a real click. If it's a guitar, it's a guitar. It's piano, it's piano. We just played everything in.
Remember the funny bit was, I said, Paul, I want to put a piano part down. I don't know how to plug the piano into the computer.
We didn't have no more channels,
Yeah, and I just went, switch the microphone on, and I'll turn the keyboard and have the sound on in
here. We had to be really quiet because the mic was picking everything up, and so we just the reverb on it is the room. That's it. So there's no tricks or nothing. It's just real. It's just we all the instruments we play, everything. It's not. There's no computer work in it, which is very different to.
Keep talking to the camera. Let me see if I can see anything of your stuff.
Have you got anything? Go on.
I don't think so.
You might have.
But
have a look at my sexy butt.
But no, it's just a project, a little side project that me and Paul were working on, and very proud of it. We had a good time writing and recording.
Yeah, made great tunes, and a couple of friends of ours who were country. Ethan's won a CMA, hasn't he?
That's it. We've got a CMA winner, a friend of ours, Ethan Allen. He's had like a couple of country number ones in the UK. We got Trisha McTeague. She's an awesome singer. She does a lot of country, but she does a lot of dance as well. Daniel Wesley. He's like the number one country artist in South Africa. Another great singer. So it's quite a mixed bag. Nothing like the last arcade.
No, nothing at all. But as I say, we write that much.
Well, that's it for the last probably 15 years. About 15 years. We've been in here. We used to do Monday night and Thursday night,
regardless,
with our other band.
Hence why the album is called The Monday Night Club.
Yeah, the country album's called The Monday Night Club. But on some of the sessions, we were working on 10 Reasons to Live music, which is one of our other bands, and we've done 5 albums with them. And then the lads in the band, slowly but surely, one of them couldn't make the session, and then one of the other guys couldn't make the session, and we found ourselves just me and Paul in the studio, and he was like, well, let's write something different. You know, it doesn't have to be about that.
We have got it. We both love country music.
Yeah.
We both, you know, the Eagles are one of our best band. You know, so we found them.
Yeah, but they're not that loading. They're just. I've actually deleted the album.
So. That would not surprise me.
Yeah. Make sure from the cloud.
Yeah.
From it, it's there, but it's not just not downloading. Let me just see if I can play it. No, it's just. Oh, wow, where's the empty? You know, the mastered folders are empty.
Strange.
I didn't delete them. That wasn't me. They're just not there.
Accidentally.
Yeah.
Wow.
So they're there. They're all them are there, but they're not.
Someone's hacked us.
Someone's hacked us.
The master folder, yeah. Weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, can't hear him. He's
Yeah.
It was never gonna happen.
Yeah, he doesn't want to play it anyway.
Next time, when we're next time, we will do a quick session of playing some of these tracks, and anyone on the top tier can slip the wrist to them or enjoy them. If you like. To be fair, I should shut up because we've got quite a lot of American listeners who love country music, and that is country and western. It's your music, isn't it? So
yeah. That's it. Yeah. You know, if it's not your thing, it's not your thing. It's like, yeah, it's just another genre that we enjoy. So, yeah.
I just love music, so
Yeah,
you know,
exactly. Yeah,
it's and it's a challenge to write different things and different styles
styles
and
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, so
yeah.
Cool.
So what's the next thing we're working on TLA wise?
The next thing TLA wise is the next single.
Yeah.
Which is not the one everyone's heard. Everyone's been asking us Where is the Love?
Yeah.
Where's the Love Gone? Coming out, and that's actually not the next single. The next single is called Julia because we are stuck on the letter J when it comes to women's names in songs.
Yeah.
But that's the first one we wrote for the second album.
yeah.
And it's pretty much finished. So that will be out in 3-4 weeks, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And
John Campbell's back on air now as well. So
John Campbell's back on air and is coming to visit us.
Oh yeah.
In a week or two. So I'm sneakily trying to get him in to record with us in here for a Patreon video, a little sit-off chat with John Campbell. So anyone who knows John Campbell, and all our UK listeners and some of the American listeners will know who he is.
Yeah, he's from day one.
Yeah, he's a legend, this John. He's usually on the radio. He's been famous with a band called TTF. He's famous with his own material. He's had 5 number ones, I believe.
he normally gives us our
big
first
time.
spin.
Yeah. Why's that light's gone off?
What?
Oh no, we've run out of money.
Uh-oh. Steve's broke them.
Gone. No, that's loose. No. Oh well. It's all falling apart around our ears. Yeah.
Fix the lights!
I think that's it. Okay, so we'll wrap up, boys. So anyway, we hope you've enjoyed this video, and like I say, I hope you're okay with a shorter format, and what we're going to do is the big long video once a month with the question and answers, so you've got a month to give us some questions. And like I say, for the higher tier guys, we will play a bit of these tracks once we get them running, and a little bit of Julia as well, the new song for people to listen to. But that might be in next week's video because none of this is working. But yeah.
Take no notice, that one was about 20 minutes long as well, so...
Oh yeah.
No, I mean, I think this is a good length, isn't it?
Yeah, it's spot on.
We are going to do... Excuse me, I'm dying on the video. Sorry. Yeah, we are going to do at least a weekly video like this where we have a catch-up, and we will add a bit of music into the end of it. But hope you guys are all good. Hope you've enjoyed this, and we shall catch you next week on this video, and keep an eye out soon for the music one, which we'll add on once we get that working.
See you next week.
See you later. Go on, Paul. What's this called?
This one is called It Feels Like.
What's this one called, boys?
This one's SteMak's favourite one. It's called...
Let's get older. Oh, yeah, it's good, that.
I like my coffee in the morning. She likes her toast on one side. I watch TV while she goes running. She rushes round, I take my time. But all I see is you and me, chasing hopes and dreams, making history. And I can't deny it's meant to be. I was made for you, and you were made for me. Always and forever, fight this world together. Side by side, we're getting older. It ain't over till the sky falls down around us. Stars collide behind us. You and me, shoulder to shoulder. It ain't over, baby.
Go on, one more.
One more. One more.
And then we never speak about this again.
It's the, Be the One.
Be the one.
It's a boss one
Bit
with
of a-
Tisha. This
Bit
is a
of
duet.
Bit of a duet.
I wrote this as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
it
bailed
is
on
one
us.
of
I did. I actually wrote this.
Yeah.
And then you ruined it by turning it into a country song.
No, take one of those.
That was boss. Really good.
Good song. It was a duet with Jade we did first, wasn't it? We first wrote it. Did we write it for her album?
Wrote it for her album, yeah.
Jade Gallagher.
It was
and then-
originally, I think, was it originally a 10 Reasons tune, and then
No, it was
and then
originally
the other way round.
We wrote it for Jade Gallagher, then it was a 10 Reason tune, and then you ruined it. I'm joking. You countrified it.
Yeah, come on, play, baby, play. Doesn't want to play this one.
The iPhone 16 Pro, everyone.
Mm. Come on, baby.
No?
No, doesn't want to play that one, mate. It's weird.
It's like me. I don't want to play them either.
Come on.
What's it doing?
Don't know. Just like going round in circles. Let's try turning off the Wi-Fi.
A few hours later.
No.
Yeah.
Now I'm hoping we will find that the things we left behind over time will start to fade, but they will never fade away. And that distance in your eyes,
You go solo, mate.
I could make him realize.
You on a guitar, Steve? Got a Stevie Mac lead. Is that it?
That'll do.
What?
It was the
phone.
short. The short version.
Yeah, the phone.
Mac and cheese, everybody. Mac and cheese.
Mac and
There we
cheese.
go.
No one's heard them before,
There
so
you go.
that is an exclusive.
There you go. Enjoy, guys. Hey folks, hope you enjoyed that. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and follow us on YouTube. And if you'd like to see these videos live as we do them every week, we have a Patreon. Sign up at patreon.com/thelast arcade or hit the link below. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you later.